Okay, if you're wondering why I start all these videos or I'm trying to start these videos with these really stupid cheesy smiles, it's because if you just start the video talking, you'll end up with a screenshot of you like this. Or with your mouth wide open because you were talking when the video started and it looks really bad. So I started the video like, so that way, you get a picture of me smiling when the video starts. Anyways, um, it is Monday, January 6th. And I have already messed up on my video day this weekend. I did not record a single video, so I am not perfect. And most of the time, I end up not really doing what I say I wanted to do. Um, but anyways, but we had some friends come and visit us this weekend, and some like old friends that we're super super cool with, and they came and stayed with us this weekend, and so we've been busy entertaining, and it's been really really fun. So it's always nice to have people come and see you. And what did I do this weekend? I saw two really good movies. I saw Anchorman 2, which was hysterical. And I love that film because to me it's like the white version of Pootie Tang. Like it's just stupid for no reason. And normally I don't like comedy like that, but it was really, really funny. I really liked the first one, and the second one was exactly the same. Just really, really dumb and super, super funny because you spend the whole time just going like, what? Who thought of this? This is so stupid. My standout character for Anchorman 2 was Kristen Wiig. She was hysterical. Like, seriously, every time she came on the screen, I was dying laughing. Like, she played the heck out of that role. So, I really, really liked Kristen Wiig's character. In Anchorman 2, I also saw the Dallas Buyers Club this weekend, which was a really, really, really good movie. Matthew McConaughey did a wonderful job. But my standout character for that movie was actually Jared Leto. I loved his character, seriously. Like, I really, really hope that he gets an Oscar. I believe he played a cross-dresser gay man, but he was dressed like a woman. I think he was trans, but he just couldn't, pay for the sex change operation and stuff. And he had AIDS because the movie's about, people who have AIDS. And oh my gosh, he was so good. Seriously, I didn't even know it was him. And he's like a really pretty woman too. Just throw that out there. So he was beautiful. So I hope that he gets an Oscar nomination or Oscar win for that role because he was really good. What else did I do? Went to church, went and visited some old friends, laughed a lot, played speed. It was a really good weekend. I'm really glad my friends came to see us, and because I was kind of down in the dumps before they came, and they really lifted my mood. So thank you, Harry and Crystal, for coming to see us because we had a blast. I did get some really bad news this weekend. One of my best friends, her father passed away, so that made my heart heavy. I have yet to have lost either of my parents, thankfully, and I don't know what that's like and don't really want to know. So, my heart really goes out to her. Also, I talked with a friend of mine whose son also had cancer when he was 12, and he went through his treatment and got declared cancer-free, and then now he has leukemia, so he's been in the hospital for 2.5 weeks. He's going to be in the hospital for longer. He's waiting on a bone marrow transplant and a bunch of other things, so that kind of made me really sad this weekend, especially because I kind of looked to him as like my, beacon of hope, because he had gone through his cancer treatment and he was living like a normal life, and so it was like, oh, like, my son can be okay. And one of the things with cancer, sometimes you feel like you're just never going to breathe again because, just with the treatment that my son has gone through, that could end up causing some problems down the line. So I was super, super bummed when I heard that he was sick. And, I had that conversation with her last night. Today, we'll be taking Darius to the doctor to check in for chemotherapy. If his counts, his ANC counts are high enough that they can start chemo, because he has to be at a baseline before they, go through with treatment. And so we're taking him into the clinic today to see if he can check in for chemotherapy. He doesn't get a chemotherapy where he goes and they give it to him and he goes home. He has to be hospitalized for anywhere from 2 to 4 days, 5 days, to get his chemo. So we'll be taking him to the clinic, which means I'll be dragging 3 kids because my son is out of school right now and he doesn't go back until the 14th. And then my daughter always comes with me. So the 3 of us will be at the clinic waiting to see if my son is going to check in for chemo. So this is like, you know how people say, oh, I hate Monday, and all you got to do is go to work. It's like, man, like, shut up. Like, because I'm hating Monday because I am going to take my son in to get his blood drawn to see if they can inject poison into his system in the hopes that it will stave off any rancid tumor growth. So my Monday's worse than your Monday. But anyways, but I still keep a smile on my face, even despite all the things that I have to go through. My friends are going home today, which makes me a little sad because it's just nice having people here that, you love and they care about you. And so I wish them safe travels, and hopefully everything goes well and my son can just get his chemo and then just get it done, because he only has 2 treatments left, and I'm really ready for this part of cancer to be over with. So no more chemo and weekly doctor visits and blood transfusions and platelet transfusions and just all the things that happen with dealing with cancer. So it's just another manic Monday. But I guess that's really all I have to talk about. I don't really have a lot to talk about. Don't really have a lot to say. Even this weekend, like, I was like, okay, like, you have to record a video of you. And I was like, what am I going to talk about? So, but this is what's on my mind right now. It's morning. I'm tired. My son is asleep. And I was going to get everybody up and get everybody ready. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to let my baby sleep. He can wake up when he feels like it because he's got a tough day ahead of him. So the doctors can just kiss my grits if I come really late. No offense, but, it is what it is. So I hope everybody has a good day. I hope everybody has a good week. Work weeks that are I know most people are going back to work after being off, and so I know everybody's just like in work, like, I don't want to be here, and that's kind of the way I feel right now, because the holidays were just a blur, but a good blur. But it's back to business as usual for the Sawyer family. So anyways, have a great week, and I will talk to you guys later. Deuces. Bye.